Okay, we are 20 days out from the meet, max effort squat day, week 1 of the little Circuit Max protocol I like to run for peak and squats. That means we are running chain. How do I feel today? Such as peaking. How is the knee doing? Such is having a torn meniscus. And none of that really matters. All I've got to do is make sure that I'm fighting for it, make sure that I make today as good as possible, and it is going to work to set us up for next week. So let's get the singlet on again and get to cranking. Out of the way. And I've rented the 2XL singlet for squats because I like a little bit of extra compression. So that is why there is much more moose knuckle today than there was for deadlifts.
I don't hate your hand clamp.
It's all getting pushed up inside of me anyways. It's perfect. Bring me back to multiply days. Pushing the knee halfway decently, so yeah. Miata's saying something to me. What do you say?
I was gonna say I like that your bum is eating your singlet.
Oh, well, I thought it was gonna be like an important technical cue that I need to fix right away, but
No, I mean the only thing that is you need to set your head sooner.
okay. And not point my butt towards the camera. Anyways, we're going belt on extra early today because the weirdest part about squatting the singlet for me and why I want to have this practice session is because the singlet is slippier than a t-shirt. The belt will sometimes want to slide around on it. So something I've learned to do to combat that is I'll always chalk the inside of my belt when I am wearing the singlet just to get that little bit extra friction or Reno. Probably triple again. Well, pretty darn okay, so we'll go 3 next. And I'll go sleeves up for this one, run a double, and do our best to be a little bit more assertive. Double. Felt decent.
Could use a little bit more premium for the second.
Yeah? Okay. Yeah, just nudge the belt in one hole and feels like I should be able to push into a better, which makes me glad we put it on early so we have time and reps to figure that shit out, but 4 plates next. And if I want to do what I want to do today, we better be able to make 4 reds in the chain easy enough that we make a double feel very easy. So we're doing a double here. Good enough. Woo!
Double.
Yeah, that sounds appropriate. So 5 reds next, take a single, and we'll start taking her more and more seriously because perfect world, we go 5 reds, 665, 715, and then that 715 will be the good enough, but definitely want another set, so let's set ourselves up for that. Which means it is now wake up time. Who the fuck are you? Felt a little shittier than I wanted to, but we're still going up. And this is something that a lot of newer lifters need time and experience to wrap their heads around. But when I have a warm-up that isn't perfect, it doesn't feel as good as it should on a day when I'm planning on doing something big, I almost think that's a good thing because the warm-up kind of scares me into doing a better job. So yeah, we'll toss the yellow on, which I've been saying is 665, but the squat bar is actually 675. So we'll load that and do a better job. And I guess that means only option for this one is to do better.
Go, Seth. Big fucking head pack. Looks like
Yeah, pick felt a lot cleaner. Was in the quads a lot better on the eccentric. So 715, we'll wake up a little bit more and make sure we smack it. Yeah, watching that back, definitely happy with how it moved considering the level of hype going into it. And if you remember the last time I squatted with chains before the knee popped, we already took 715 this prep, and that was good enough to go 775 the very next week. And considering the knee, like, I will be very okay with this for today, but I do really want to bring it, and I do want to show a little bit better than we did before the knee, so let's make sure we bring it. And I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous for this one, but you know what? Like the unknown, the fear, this is exactly what makes this so much fun, so let's go have some fun. What do you think? Another one? 715. 45?
yeah, that's the
Yeah? Okay.
this.
Yep.
Last time you did this, it's like a 9.
Yeah, that was like, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so 745 next. Like, I'm not even relieved because that's even more scary, but we're strong. Yeah, so watch the tape back. Also watch the video of the last time I hit the 715, and I definitely did move better. So yeah, 745. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. I will stop rambling. But before we do that, if you're feeling stuck in training and you're not making the progress that you should be based on how hard you are working, hit link below and join the team so you can get daily individualized coaching directly from me on every single thing that you're doing in the gym, so we can dial in your technique, build your weak points, set you up with better programming, and make sure that the effort you're putting in produces the results that you should be seeing.
Go, Seth. On that bar, let's go!
Execution. What?
There we go.
We're good? Way to leave me hanging. I'm not relieved. Knee didn't explode. Like, it hurts, but fuck it, we're fine. So, time for hack squats. Never mind, not hack squats yet, because I watched the tape back and am very happy that it moved. Like, it was hard. It felt heavy as fuck, but I mean, like 745 with 100-ish change should feel heavy as fuck. And it definitely moved better than the last time around 715. So, we are in a way better spot than I was looking 2 weeks ago. And all I got to do is finish this shit out now, which means pressure is not off, work is not done. So, yeah, I'll get the singlet off so I don't embarrass myself in the main area of the gym for the hacks. And for that, I'm going to do similar to what I've done at the end of my last couple of meet preps and bring the belt over for the hack squats to see if we can push a little bit more load and a little bit more better. And if we're going to try acting like an adult today, might as well start out at 2 plates and make her good enough. I tilted the foot plate up a little bit, which I'm hoping makes it feel a little bit more natural. If it's fucked, we'll put it back to where it was, but at the top, maybe at least promising. Well, that's way more comfy. Yeah, we'll go 3 and maybe roll the sleeves up.
Quad's pretty zapped.
I'm zapped.
Yeah. This is pretty much top.
No, we'll see. We'll see. Hoping we can get to 5. And at least with the foot plate tilted up, like I can see my feet now, so I have visual reference as to where they are. So hopefully they're in the right spot. Yeah, we'll keep her low rep to give us a chance of doing good on top set. But the good news is like the knee quad situation already so much better than last week. So I am a little bit excited / optimistic that we will be able to make 5 happen. And we'll put the belt on for this one. And if it does feel good enough after the first couple reps that we can go up to 5, only got to do a couple reps so we can have a good push at 5. Been so long since I've worn a belt for these. I'm excited.
Outside.
Yep. Just let me get situated.
Whenever you're ready, I got you. Way better.
Yeah, we'll go 5. Oh. Yeah, it's feeling way more assertive. And depending on energy levels and how next week's squat day goes, this may be the last big push I can afford on hack squat. So we're gonna make sure she counts. Up. Let's go. Feels heavy. I gotta remember that even you can do this. Up.
We're moving fast.
Let's go.
Come on. At least.
Come on.
Come on.
Where's the there? We're almost there. Holy.
Drop.
Glad that's over. Oh. I'm very okay with that for today. But yeah, that deposit is gonna make a pretty big difference in the confidence bank because there's no way in hell I could have done that last week. So we're making progress again. I am gonna record drill set at 5 just so I can feel bad about myself when I add to the vlog, which will motivate me to do better next week. Good. Yep. Yep. Good. Fuck yeah. Okay. Yep. All I can think about right now, all I can think about is that kid on Instagram he sees hack squatting like 500 kilo and just going, what the fuck am I doing wrong with my life? And like what I've been telling myself, like my mental self-talk before I'm approaching the squat bar is remember that you have strong quads. And we haven't really been able to show it on hacks the last couple of weeks. It's difficult to remember. So I'm very glad that it is slowly but surely starting to come around again and continue helping with that. We're going straight into the chain loading on the HG split squats, which means this set will probably feel like ass, but it is sucking it up season, so we'll keep sucking it up. Oh, top is still terrifying on these. Oh, goodness gracious. I miss being good at these, but I guess that's why we're going to be doing them for the foreseeable future. I think I'm going to be okay with that. I'm going to run pretty tight rest periods because today is tomorrow's Miana's birthday, but we got to get back out to the mountains, go for dinner reservation at 6:30, so time crunch in effect, so I'm going to catch my breath for a little bit more here, and we'll do another set, so say happy birthday, Miana. Okay, round 2. Had a bit of an internal debate on whether or not I should add straight weight to this, but set 1 was scary enough that we are sticking with just the chain here. That's actually pretty okay. Got very not okay very fast. Damn short rest periods. Ooh. Almost didn't make it back up. Very glad that is over. Not looking forward to what we got next. Because, as avid vlog watchers will know, it is now time for reverse hypers, which I absolutely loathe doing these, but I absolutely love what doing them the way that I do does for my deadlift lockout, so we're going to keep doing them. As much as it sucks. That set lasted longer than I was expecting, which is a good thing, but holy freaking back pump. So we'll let that dissipate a little bit, then do another. I think someone might have adjusted the lever length on it. Let me see. Yeah. Oh. In the hole. Come on. Oh, come on. Go in. Ah, too far. Whatever, it'll work. Anyways, round 2. Gas out a little quicker there, which is to be expected, but yeah, did its job. And last up for today, gonna run some of the bandy sit-ups. Not doing back work, partially due to the time constraints of needing to get to dinner, but also because it is late in the prep and I can start trimming back on unnecessary volume. Stuck turtle. There we go. We will do one more here. Like, back pump kind of feels better after doing abs, but kind of feels worse. So, yeah, we'll let her chill for a minute or so. Okay, round 2. Just enjoying the stretch before we do the sit-ups. That feels good. Okay, go time. That cut off quick. We're definitely a little gassed after that squat, but can't complain too much about that. Because thinking back to prepping for this meet last year, we finished on a 705 with the same amount of chain squat, and then did 749 straight weight. So hitting that 745 today, it probably moved better than the 749 straight weight last year. Like, I'm undoubtedly in a good spot. And like, I would be lying if I said I was not a little disappointed that I had the knee fuck off, because I want to think I'd be in a better spot had I not done that. But the fact is, we did it. We're here. We're working with it. It's still going to work. So even though I am kicking myself a little bit for having that greedy squat day where we did have the big pop, like, it's going to work out. It's going to be okay. We are on track for a PR. And now my only job is to make sure that I don't let myself get distracted, don't let myself do anything stupid these last couple weeks. And if I can make sure I don't do anything stupid these last couple weeks, we're going to have a very good meet day. So that's going to be maybe easier said than done, but I do need to have one more big deadlift, one more big squat, one more big bench in that order, because we're pulling Wednesday, we're going to squat Saturday, we're going to bench the next Monday or Tuesday to give us a little bit more time to shake the bench fatigue off and give us more room to push the squat and the deadlift. But that's going to be the hardest thing, is I need to touch something big, I need to touch something heavy, but I don't need to touch something so heavy that it looks like I'm going to die. And from experience, at least, I have a pretty good idea of where I should be aiming. And from experience, I know to expect these sessions are not going to feel good. I need to expect that I will have to fight for it. And if I can fight for it and do good with the fatigue that I have built so far, that is what's going to lead to a really good day on the platform. So that is the mission from here on out. And I'm excited to dig into the shitty feels that is peaking for a powerlifting meet, because like, it's going to be hard. It's going to be sucky. It's going to be, I'm going to feel very tired, but you know what? We've handled it before. We can handle it again. So we are going to handle it. I think that's what I got for today, guys. Gonna pack up, get out of here, because Miana is all dressed up and looks like she's getting impatient with me for rambling the camera too long. So thank you so much for watching. Peace out. Have a good night, and I will see you in the team.